station looks like we have some mountain climbers. So if you prefer to go to the floor, or if you can get on a countertop or against the surface, or standing in march, lunges. Just going through this real quick so I know. Okay, I mean, I do know, but reminder. Okay, any questions on this? No, you guys just follow along with me. We know the drill. Okay, we get ready to go. I'll show you this first set here. Go ahead and mute up your mics. Oh, good, you guys are muted. I got you, Carol. Sweet.
Oops.
I got you. I saw you turn around coming back. So, okay, we're all muted up. First one we're gonna do, let me get this adjusted a little bit better. Push this back. There we go, give me some space. Okay, first one we're gonna do 2 big warm-up exercises, okay? So we can take our light weights, or in the warm-up, we're gonna go over the head too, so nice and carefully. Okay, we're gonna hold them right here, our elbows out. Okay, our feet are gonna be in squat stance, so it's gonna be squat and alternating press. A little bit of those, okay, so we're gonna sit down lightly in our squat. We're gonna draw our right arm over our head, bring it back down, same squat, left arm. Okay, so we're gonna go up and over the head, so nice and easy, be ready to go. Come down together, up together. And when I come down, see how my elbows are out right in front. Put a nice strong here. Just watch that we're not swinging them way out here. Keep them right in nice and tight. And we'll do a full body move there. Okay, now we're gonna, for those of you, there's some options here. So we have 15 seconds. So if you're going advanced, you're gonna come down to the floor in our hypothetical position. And you're gonna run out the knees. So it's mountain climbers. Okay, you're gonna push those knees in that push-up position. Option 2, if you have a wall or a surface, get in front of, so you're dragging those knees. Option 3, you don't need anything. You're just gonna stand, arms out, just like we normally do marching. Okay, or that high knee drag. Okay, those are the 2 options, 2 exercises. Okay, 4 stations. We're gonna buzz through this, but like get a really good workout because I need it too. Okay, let's go. Dumbbells in hand, 40 seconds. Let's start that squat. Okay, there we go. Squat down. Yeah. And it feels good. Just think about moving in the morning, late morning right now. You don't have to overthink it. It's just basically a bend and stretch. Good. So I took 5 pounds with me, but 3s or 2s are fine. If you've been warmed up for the day, you're ready to go up. Let's get a good challenge. Let's go 10 seconds. Woo. Good, 1 more on each. 5, 4, 3. Good, I started so good. I did an extra. All right. Push-up position or marches. I'll show them all again. Sorry, mountain climber position or marches. Okay, option 1, marches. Okay, be ready in 5 seconds. Option 2, high knees. Option 3, from the wall to the floor. Let's go. With your butt. Start. We have 40 seconds. Check in with the right through. Any type of movement is good. Let's go for some calories on this. Wow. And warm up. Let me get a good sweat on. 15 seconds. Good job, you guys. Final 10. Little push. Come on. Wake up. Finish it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, that's just one of those. Okay, set 1 done. Out of 3. Come back to your feet. You can do the squatty weight as well. If you're feeling the first round is too much, go up if you're feeling good. Let's go. Tuck in the shoulders, be ready. And squat press, 40 seconds. Woo. So when you feel the shoulders more burn. Got this one first round of this, but those mountain climbers really work those shoulders. Good, now let's go a couple basics. So our core is nice and tight. When you come up on that reach, feel the abs strong, stretching with you under control. Woo. Final 10 seconds. Let's go push past that burn. 7, 6. Ooh la la, this is getting hot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let that heart rate come down. Let your wrist rest. Okay, mountain climber position or marches. I'll go through them again. Okay, I'll do a little bit of each. But be ready. 3, 2, 1, go. We're marching. Again, build those hip flexors. 4 straight. So we gotta go, heart rate up, come on. Okay, watch you do mountain climbing, but don't you gotta go, you've got 20 seconds left. Well, it feels good, it's hard, right? It feels good to know how to move. 15. Good, tighten that core up, let's go push the 10. 9, good job, ladies. Good, final side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was deep. Up, down. You see what I did there? See what I did there to you guys? Take it up and take it down. Okay, final set of each squat position. Hips towards me. Good. Turn your toes slightly out, but the knees go out with those toes. Let's go. You can start. Good. A nice, strong single press. Good. Pushing that butt back. Stretch those hamstrings and lower your squat. Ooh. Excellent. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. 15 seconds. I'm feeling shoulder this round. Control that squat. Drive it up. Let's go. 10, 9. Good job, ladies. We're going to finish this off. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. The first one. Mountain climbers and marches. We finish off station 1 at 4. Okay, let's go. Are you ready? 5. I'll start with mountain climbers. Okay, let's go. Ready? Begin. Feeling it. Woo. Pace this one out. Ah. Good job. You guys stay with me. I have done the timer 20 seconds. Good. Take a little 1 to 3 second half break. Right back up. Let's go push it for the final 10. Oh, 7, 6. Come on, push past it. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, only one station. Woo. Your girl's got to put a fan on. I got hot in here. Okay, give me 1 second. That's a break, by the way. Grab some water. Station 2, we're doing side lunges. For those that know that, okay? So we're just going to get a nice strong focus on our legs, opening the hips. You can bring your dumbbells into your body weight, okay? But we just did squat position, okay? So for our side lunge, or our side lunge, okay, we're going to open up that stance. And then the idea is we're going to just go to one side. So I'm going to sit my hips back. It's going to stretch that inner thigh. So my hips come back to that back corner of the room. And then I'm just going to come right back up. Okay, so the focus is to sit your butt back. So you see how my butt has to come back. So that knee doesn't go over my toe. You're going to feel a big stretch in the inner thigh and back up. Okay, so for 40 seconds, we're going to look like this. Sit down, come up. Now that front leg right here, turn the toe a little bit out. Don't have it straight forward. And then that knee comes with over the toe, long stretch. Okay, if you want to add a little to it, dumbbells would just be 1 on each side, with your chest up. And when you come up, hit that camera curl. Down, up, okay? Even if you don't want to use the weights, you just create that motion, just make a nice rhythm. Okay, then we're going to switch to the other side. So what happens is, okay, we're going to shift over, my butt's going to go to that side of the room. I'm a lot more mobile on this side, I just found that. Even looking at myself in this camera, I can get down that position easier. Okay, let's try that out. Going to open the hips, okay? Big moves here. We're going to start on the left side. Start with me here. Here we go. Okay, just start with 3 rounds of this. A lot of side lunges. Okay, so just feel that motion. Push your butt back. Stand up. Good. We're just learning this real arm stuff. Advance, you know what to do. Lift. Good. I like you to focus on that. See how I'm kind of going into a single squat this leg, just getting this one out of my way. You get a nice stretch on that inner thigh. Good. Get the dumbbells. Here's your move. Sit your butt back. Push. Good. Chest up. There we go. You're feeling your knee. Gotta use more hip and butt. Coming back. So over here. Good. Don't just bend the knee, bend the hips. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Same weight stance. Just shift my weight. Okay, so this leg's gonna be out. I'm gonna have to push this one back. Nice and little movements if you're just learning this or if you're just getting warmed up for the day. Okay, ready? There we go. Down. Up. You got the dumbbell. I don't know how to do the dumbbell moves. Go for it. If it's nice too, you're just learning this open hip move, single lunge. Take the dumbbells out. Just come in with a nice balance hands and push up. This leg straight, bend. You get back up, I straighten back out. That's all you really got to do. Bend. Straighten. Ooh, tighten that hip. Oh, 10, 9, so we got 8 seconds. Good, keep your weight back on your heels. Try not to get too far in that knee. Good, find those big powerful glute muscles and up. Good, rest, that's that one. Okay. Nice and easy, we'll shift back to the other side. Nice wide stance, like a sumo. Okay, and I'm gonna have to crack my hips, pushing them back. Let's go, ready, begin. Go back, straighten. Good, if you get starting to pick it up, just get a nice rhythm going. Good, come on, keep that chest up at me. So you square it off. Good, dumbbell motion, you're right here, tuck the elbows tight, do a nice strong curl. Through each leg, curl. Good. So you got time. This is nice, just not just a nice power and strengthening move, but it's really going to create mobility for our hips. See that? I'm going to put my hands on my hips and make sure those suckers bend. Good. And rest. Good. Shift your body weight over to the other side. So we're going to sit to the back right corner of the room. Okay. The hand on the hip thing works good for me too in terms of slow control. Just like that. So I get that stretch. And I have time to push up. Okay, you ready? And official start, go. Good, I'm gonna turn my toe out a little bit more. Just a little, I'm gonna turn it back. Get a lot of work in that bend knee leg. Like I said, I like that stretch. I might tighten that inner thigh, but this will be good for me. There we go. Ooh, good. Keep working it nice. Control. Find the glutes and the hips. Have any knee trouble? Push them back. Good. Bend, straighten. 6, 5. Good. Got one more rest. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Ooh, hips are open. All right. Let's hit those last 2. Adjust as needed. Go back to the left side. And again, just hands out for balance. Sitting in the corner of the room and up. Okay, ready? Begin. Let's go side lunge. Down with a little more fire in my round, but if you're just good, going nice and slow, creating about 6 reps or so per round is just fine. Good, you can feel it. If you really sit back and you really absolutely powerful glutes, you sit back, stretch first, and then drive your hip up. Let's see what my girls got here. Good. Good, okay. See some things, looking good. 10 seconds left. Ooh, I'm stripping my legs. I'll finish up with the legs. Yes, power pushes. Come on, 3, 2, push the floor, good. Stand up, good. Kind of kick out your feet. Look, it does a lot for those finger heads. Good blood flow. Widen that stance again. Okay, weight on the right foot. The other foot out, long, straight for balance. Ready? Begin. And good. Nice. Push the floor, come up. Good. Right through that heel will help activate the glutes. Ooh, 20 seconds. We got time, nice control. Keep your core tight, reminder. Chest up at me. This thing, look, we're just creating nice mobility. And make our core nice and strong. Feel right here. I'm gonna chest up. Look at this kind of leg bend that I really good work for the rest of the day. Opening those hips. Final rep, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. We're moving on. Hopefully that went well, because when you feel it, when you're doing it, good blood flow. Okay, water break time. Moving on to station 3. for you. Ooh, Shirley, we got a Shirley special here. Here it is, dumbbell alternating curtsy lunge with a front raise option. And dumbbell sumo squat with upright row. Okay, 2 big moves. So get ready for some standing full body. Okay, you're ready. That's gonna be good. We just open up our hips to this curtsy lunge and we're gonna be a nice follow up. Okay, so if you're just doing the curtsy or you're just learning, or you're just arms or whatever. Okay, so this is body weight. You're just gonna step to your side. Okay, I'm gonna step behind me, bend both knees, then come back to neutral stance now, and step the other way. So make sure your ring is clear. Don't step on those dumbbells. Sit down in your curtsy. Okay, if you're modifying or your knees are a little tender, just take a step back without so much bend. Okay. Option with the front raise. Okay. Light dumbbells, or maybe even 1 dumbbell. When you take that curtsy step, arms come straight out in front of you, and then you're going to come back together. Same thing, straight out. So you feel that. So you can either take 2 dumbbells, light, hold them here, or take the 1 dumbbell, hold it horizontal. Okay, exercise 2. Light dumbbells again, we're going to do a shoulder pull. We're going to go to that same wide stance, sumo stance. My palms are towards me right here with my dumbbells, long arms. We're going to sit down. There's that sumo. Okay, it's a little wider, down my knees out. When I come up, I'm going to pull my elbows up, shoulder level, and put my dumbbells under my chin almost. Okay, find the scaps in the back right here. Don't be leaning forward. Okay, and then down, straighten the arms. Go down, up, nice control pull. You can do this with no dumbbells either. This motion for the shoulder is really good as long as we don't overdo it. Okay, or we have too tight shoulders for the weight. Let's do these 2 moves. You're just talking. Okay, be ready. Curtsy lunge. Option front raise. Ready, begin. Get this out of my leg. Good. So if you're just going body weight, get a nice control. We're using large muscle groups. And again, I want you guys to really power with the glutes. We can build nice, strong glutes. Our back is supported. Our hips do not wander out of place. And here it is at the front raise. I gotta be those light weights because you're holding them out away from you in the bent position. Woo. 10 seconds. Okay, don't sleep on it. Let's go. 1 step after the next. 3, 2, and take a rest. Good. Right on our 15-second break, I'm gonna open that stance. Get a little bit wider than shoulder. My toes are out. When I sit down, my knees are gonna go out with toes 2 and 3. Arms are long and straight in front. Let's go. We're gonna start slow, putting down together. Straighten the legs, sitting up, tucking the glutes. Nice big pull to the top. Good, lower, straighten the arms. Down. Pull. Good, even if your shoulders are tight, you don't have to go quite the range. You start having to lift up until you're stretched out. Ooh, attack those inner thighs again on this one. Let's go. Ooh, feeling it. 15 seconds. Good, you feel out on that upright row. Find your scapulas. Let them lift and be strong. Keep your weight balanced. 1 more. We got 4, 3, 2, rest. There are the 2 good motions. Okay, set 2. Curtsy lunge. I'm going to go with the single direct hold. Okay, hold it horizontal. Right here. Ready in 3 seconds. Let's get this started. Ready, go. I'm going to sit down and bring that dumbbell up nice and strong. Activate your core. Then push from the floor. Get ready for curtsy butt tomorrow. Guys, really attack the outer thighs and the glutes. Then we got outer thigh on this one and inner thigh on the sumo. Oh, yeah, good strong hips, ladies. Okay, make any adjustments needed, but 15 seconds. Stay moving. Okay, soft bend the elbow. I'm gonna walk them out. 6, 5. Ooh, we got time for 1 more. And timer. Stop. Okay, switch up. Got sumo. Open that stance, long arms. Okay, come on. Keep your shoulder blades locked in tight. And ready, begin. And sit. Tuck the glutes tight. Hold those arms up. Good control with the arms. Not throwing anything around. Lift. Lower. Sit. Drive from the floor. Lift. Lower. Good, you guys keep working. Let's go, we got 15 seconds. Good, I see you guys getting nice stretched out. 8, 7. Feel that core tight. Core is muscle. You have to think about contracting your firm. Last one. And rest. Woo. Go do this one more time. Okay, let's be ready to go. Lift your chest up. Curtsy lunges. You ready? 3, 2, 1, and step. Push. Now let's go. If you got feeling good, you gotta take big, wide steps. Get that foot way behind you, make those hips work. Ooh. Okay, let's work. I ditched my weight. You can keep yours if you want. Do what you gotta do. Good job. I see you guys. Nice job, Blake. Those big dumbbells coming up right there. Nice job. And Shirley got it going on. You ready for tomorrow? I can see your head going back and forth. Not sleeping there. Good job. I see you too, Carol. Excellent. That's the iPad, but I know you're working with us. Okay, good. Woo, rest. Sumos. I'm going to go back to my weights because this feels right. Open up my stance. Good. Keep your hips weight nice and balanced. Slow sit and start. Good. Straighten legs. Dumbbells up here. Good. Really good. And here we got traps. Upper arms and shoulders working. Slide those steps up, stretch that middle back. That's good. Open. Control coming down. There we go. 15 seconds. Good. Now feel strong. Let's go. Down. Up. Good. Pick up the tempo a little bit. But I firmed up. We're going to handle that. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Flex. Pull. Good. I see you guys on that. Nice job. That one's complete. And these are this hard. I don't lose track of sets. I'm like, oh man. Okay. Lunge knee drive. This little balance coming up before we jump on the floor. We're moving on to the last one. Okay, what we're gonna do. If you need a balance or chair or table wall, now's the time to do the balance. Okay. So what we're gonna do is pick one leg, and we're gonna step back. I'm gonna give you a few options. Okay. Here's advanced. It's gonna be reverse lunge, knee drive. Balance, hold. Step back, step forward, try to get that knee up. Okay, it's a lot of wandering stuff on the knee and the ankle, so you gotta be ready to go. Your modified one is just step back, and then I want you to come up and try to hold this for balance. Step back, so I'm taking out some of that lunge, still drive up that front leg. Up here, you hold like a 2 to 3 second balance. Okay, so it's a lot of pivot off this hip, which is good. There's the strength. We have coordination on this side, which is going to also tap our floor. Third modified, got to get something like a chair, a table, hold on to it, and still try to hold that balance. Okay, so third option, make sure you're supported. We're going to switch legs each round. We got 40 seconds on each leg, so you have time. Work with it here. We got a good batch of lots of benefits here, okay? I think I'm going to start on my right leg since I just done it on my left. And you can go. So option 1, advance. Good, you got that deep drop, drive, single leg lunges. Get those arms working with you. And this is good because when you sit down that lunge, you can feel that glute and hamstring powering to the top. Okay, option 2. You guys keep going, what you got? Just gonna show it, a step back, balance, hold. Step back. I'm just on the ball of my foot, the toe back here. Drive to the front, hold. Option 3, I got my wall. Same thing, okay? 3, 2, 1. Just take a minute. Okay, kind of stretch out. We're just gonna switch feet. Or turn sides if you have a wall or something. And now I'm going on my left. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Lunge, drive. Okay, 40 seconds. I gotta hold my drive a little bit longer. It feels good. Look at stabilizers work on that. The deep drop, stabilizer. Good. When you come up through your hold, don't lock out your knee. Being right here. My knee has a soft bend, we call it. And you don't want to be locked out going low. You don't want to be fully bent either. Woo! Look at all that tilting at the top. That's a lot of core action. Equilibrium. 10 seconds. Power that floor. Let's go. Push, 5 seconds. And last one, that's gonna be sore tomorrow. Oh, buddy, okay, rest. Okay, let's try it again. Make any changes that you need. Okay, again, right leg is planted for me. We'll be ready to go in 5. So we have time to do things, roll the shoulders out, remember. Okay. Square up, and you can start. You're gonna take this time, learn your balancing for the day. We do a lot of good balancing. I'm gonna give you that opportunity. Pass it up right here. Good, second back propel off that glute. Drive it up. Good posture at the top. Balance, hold. Good job, you guys striking that pose. I see you. I see you. Good down, power move, athletic move. Hold like a statue. Okay, one more time. We got 4, 3, hold at the top, 2, 1, rest. Okay, switch your legs. Switch your legs. Forget what leg I'm on. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay, ready? Begin. Down and up. There we go. Good. We got a lot of lunges here. I realize it's a lot of minutes of lunging, but stay with it. Use it for balance of anything. Grab that hold. And then work that leg back. Reset. Hold. Again, if you're feeling easy, just take that lunge out. Just make the 40-second hold. So good for us. And we're almost getting there. We got 10 seconds left. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Good. We got one more set of weights. Let's go ahead and stretch in between. A lot of leg work. Ooh, that rotation felt good. I just a little bit. Simple. It's a simple step. Rotating. You got to be ready in 5. We'll finish these off. And not so good though. All right, lift your chest up. One more round of each, but let's walk in the necessities here. Core tight. You can start. I'm just going to switch feet. Back. Drive. Let's go. Good. Sit that butt down if you're in the camp. Let's go down. Drive. If you are feeling good, you're in advance. Let's go as low as you can go. Drive all the way to hip level. Hold. Drop low. High. Good. Okay, we look like we're going to the Olympics, you guys. Look at this. This is track and field. Explosive power. So they seem like they know what they're doing. So look at us. Ha! Woo! Hold. Pause. Let's switch it up. Okay, square off the weight one more time here. You gotta keep your core tight. Wait for it. Never leaning on that lower back. Woo! Okay, go. There we go. Last time power move here. Ooh, my balance. Look what happened to me. Ooh. Lost my focus. Good. I know balancing helps you focus on your breathing. A lot of lunging, ladies. Legs, be ready. There's some good protein after this. 10 seconds. Good. And with that final 5, make one more step for me. Up and hold. Let's do a pose at the top. Hold that knee drive. Hand out if you have balance. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Excellent work. That's complete. We're going to be on the mat for a couple rounds if you can stay with me. Okay, a little bit of core focus. I think the intensity is done. That was 4 tough stations, you guys. Nice work there. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have 4 exercises coming up. They're going to just be a minute each. Okay, some of you know these. Call them out now, and then I'll just show them as we go. But they're going to be Windshield Wipers. We all love that. Ab Starfish. Good one there. Bird Dog. Ooh, yeah, life loves that one. That gives us good health. And then Bridge Abduction. Little fire sauce at the end. I know you guys can see that, but I was reading it off. Let me show you here. So the stations are done. Okay, this is going to be different. We're just going to do 1 minute of each when they start the timer. Okay, so our first one's Windshield Wipers. We're going to go T position on the floor with our hands. Hands down, keep your shoulders relaxed. Let your shoulder blades move, palms down, palms up. I'll go palms down. Okay, we're going to go tabletop with our legs. That means bring them up off the floor. Put your knees over your hips. Tighten up your core. And your lower back should be against the ground. Then we're gonna drop those knees to the right. Okay, don't quite hit the floor. Keep them a foot from the floor, 6 inches or so. And then with your abs, contract, moving for those obliques. Okay, so we're gonna do a minute of those. We'll just get in that position. If you're modifying your back sore today, it feels good to just keep your feet flat on the floor. If you want to advance, grab one dumbbell and draw it over the head, bring it back in. Okay, okay, you guys, 3 options, do a full minute. So rest when needed during the minute, but we're gonna go time and attention on this one. I'm trying to stay in as long as we can in that minute. You rest, you join back in, okay? 1 minute, here we go, windshield wipers, 3, 2, 1, and start. Okay, so this one is just great for the abdominals. Look at it, gives the back a nice stretch. Call that our quadratus lumborum. Okay, so just a little bit above your sacrum and really your L spine, your lower lumbar. And so that's tight, it really throws off your hip joints, your lower back. Well, let's get that stretch, keep working. Talk to those abs, baby. You gotta let them know you're bringing the legs over. They got a lot of power, we put our mind to it. Tower's still going. I'm trying to find it. There we go. We have 15 seconds left. Go ahead and anchor those arms. That way we can work midsection down. You got 10 seconds. Nice, you guys do. Really open up the hips with me today. A lot of work around the center. Last one. And rest. Good. Okay, this one's going to be a little more aggressive. This is what we call exercise from the core. So you're going to go leg on the floor. We always start the leg. I go with my arms wide and my legs wide. Make a big X. Then we're going to take our left arm and go to our right leg. So we're going to come up. See how I leave the floor and just come up. But the other arm and leg stay on the floor. So they balance me while I lift my core and turn. Twist to the left. Bring it back down. Other side. Back down. Okay? If you have head, neck, and shoulder issues, keep your head, neck, and shoulders on the floor and move right the bite. This is good too. No problem with this one. Okay, that's if you're keeping head, neck, and shoulders down. We're having neck things. Okay, 2 options, ready, 1 minute. And begin. So I'll show both. Starfish, opposite arm, opposite leg, anchored in that T position with the other one. And then down and up. Good. We can. Our body doesn't lift us. We don't want to tap our neck or our core. Our abs, that's good. I just lift myself off the floor. I don't want to jerk anything, okay? You go a little bit easier too, not so much jerk. You feel head, neck, and shoulders, stay in the T position. And look at that, you just ride the bike, it keeps the back down. Still gonna make those abs and hip flexors work for you. It feels good, I could ride this floor bike all day. There's something about this where you're half resting, but knowing you're also working. Quite lovely. Ooh, my hip flexors are feeling that. I should get this one out. This is good. Okay, keep going. Let's do a few ab starfishes. We got 10 seconds. Whew. And rest. Perfect time to roll over and be in tabletop. We're going to stretch out, get along here with the little alternating bird dogs for a minute. So here's my tabletop. You see how I'm going to shift my body, my shoulders anyway, over my hands. It makes my back nice and strong, okay? My knees are just under my hips. Opposite arm and leg here. So leave that balance effect again. I'm on my right knee. Yeah. Sorry, my right leg's out with my right arm. You guys know how to do this. And then switch sides. So just a brief hold. Okay, squeeze the glutes and extend the back arm. Relax the neck. 1 minute. Ready, begin. So this is a nice, slow pace, controlled exercise. Keep that core nice and strong. So you can feel it. When you hold at the top, strengthen it up, go strong in your core and hips. Lock those parts in. And there's so much going on here, you kind of rethink each part. Now go back to extending your arm nice and long. Go with your palm in, your thumbs up. With your rotator coming out. Then doing that long shoulder stretch at the top. Then we got 20 seconds, keep coming. Good, see this good balance. Look at that, controlled balance close to the floor. 15 seconds. That's good. Keep working those shoulders to lengthen. 5 seconds, about 1 and 2 more. Last one. Good job, you guys. Rest. And we pull back on our backs for our last one here. This will be a good finish too. We're going to land our back. Then we're going to do hip abduction. Okay, we did this, I forget. Tuesday or last Thursday, but it's going to be, excuse me, bridge. So my knees are bent, my feet are flat. And I'm going to go narrow bridge. Okay, my feet aren't touching and my knees aren't touching, but they're just about an inch apart. We're going to lift up into that bridge and hold for a second. And then keep your hold in that bridge, anchor with the arms, and then we're going to open our knees and close them. We're going to abduct them, get them away from each other. We take them away, basically. And then bring them back in while our butt stays up. So nice control from the hip joint. So we're doing that hip, you can feel it. The hip literally rotates, and that's coming out. It's internally rotating. Okay, any movement of that. 1 minute. Okay, let's first lift up into our bridge. This is great if you glute sculpting, by the way. Okay, ready? Begin. Just nice out. And then bring those knees almost together, but not quite. And then back out. Really squeezing those glutes. Good. Easy on the lower back, the lower arch it. And you can see nice control it out. Keep that butt off the floor. We're going to come back with our big hip day. Look at that again. We stretch those inner thighs, work those glutes and outer thighs. Inner thighs actually pull us back in, so we get an inner thigh here as well. Ooh, perfect. And tough, it's hard to stay up, but I'm really feeling those glutes. Okay, let's do a little pulse action up the outer half. Feel those hamstrings and glutes. Watch the lower back. Good, medium sized reps. Let's go finish it off for 10 seconds. Out and in. 4, 3, 2, and come together. Drop it down. I show you guys to finish off. Let's go knees into the chest. We're done right there with all the stations. And just kind of stretch out the back real quick. I'm gonna come to the screen in a minute. That feels good though. Just tucking the knees in. Boy, hips working for us real hard today. Real hard. Get some hip love. Oh, that's right back. Okay, let's see. Oh, you guys are still here. That's great news. All right, good. Okay, come on up. I unmuted you guys just real quick to say goodbye. Did I forget? Okay.
That's good, Katie. Thank you.
That was hard
and hot.
Definitely tough.
Hard and hot.
Those bigger movements, but good job. I hope your guys' hips feel good. If you get any tightness or soreness, talk to me. Those are some tough exercises, but also should feel really good.